Alright, hi YouTube. Just on here to make an update on my cycle and the exam that I took for the state job. So today is Wednesday and the exam was yesterday. Everything went off without a hitch. I was on time. I did wake up 2 hours before the test and had to hop out of bed. I only woke up late because I stayed up until 3 a.m. like nervous about the whole thing, and then when I finally went to sleep, had to get up, and the test was a little bit afternoon, so it was just, I don't know, it kind of turned into chaos. So, the test was pretty simple. She get the results within the next month, and they'll post them online. I don't know if I passed or failed. If I pass, I get to do the interview for the job I took the test for, and if I failed, I don't know if I retest or not sure how it works. But here's to hoping I pass because I need a job. And that was pretty much it for the exam portion. And then the cycle update. Okay, so I was commenting on the last video that I had some spotting that started on Tuesday after my orientation at the college. Okay, so the spotting went away the next day. That was last week Wednesday, and then it picked up heavier, and when I woke up Thursday morning, AF was there. So I ended up having a period on my own. It was cycle day 67 when the spotting started, so that counts as cycle day 1 according to Fertility Friend. And so I had a 67-day cycle or 69-day cycle, whichever way you see it. And it was anovulatory though. So good thing is my secondary amenorrhea seems to be going away. But bad thing, I am not ovulating. But if I'm going from having absolutely no periods to having periods, maybe something is, working out, gonna work itself out. And I've read that women with PCOS, sometimes as they age, their bodies begin to normalize themselves. So they fix whatever, I have anovulation and secondary amenorrhea. So eventually, with age, because my period stopped when I was 20, and so with age they'll just pick right back up again, and then menopause hits. So because some women with PCOS get more fertile as they grow older. So yeah, and maybe I'm one of them. So today is cycle day 9. Today is the September 4th, and I'm just like really encouraged, sad because I didn't ovulate, but encouraged that I don't have to take Provera or birth control pills to have a cycle. And then I stopped taking my metformin sometime around like beginning of August. Stopped taking the DCI at the beginning of August, and then period came. So metformin wasn't doing really anything for my periods, like I said. And the DCI, well, I wanted to stop that and see if I get a cycle, if I would have a cycle, and I did. So maybe I'm having like a withdrawal bleed from the DCI, and I haven't been on Vitex, so maybe Vitex would be the thing that helps me ovulate. I'm not sure. And right now I'm in school, class is going fine. Took my quiz today and got 60%, and it's unlimited, so I'll just take it again and see what I get. And then I turned in my assignments and discussions, and that'll all be graded at the end of the week. But besides that, everything's going fine. Really happy I got that state exam out the way. Just wait for hopefully a call back, a positive result on some test finally, positive result on the exam for the state job, so we could get the trying to conceive boat back in motion. It seems like I said my body's resolving the secondary amenorrhea issue by itself. Secondary amenorrhea just means that I have my own first period naturally, and then they stop. And then amenorrhea is when you've never had a period and you had to actually induce that. So good, yeah. And that's my update. Besides that, nothing's really happening. I'll make my next week update. I'm not gonna do Femara or Clomid. I don't have any more of that. Maybe I'll restart the DCI. I'm not sure. But again, cycle day 9. Not expecting to ovulate, but just happy that I finally had a period.